Hi, my name is Abby, and I needed a real boost. I needed somebody to help me kind of work through all of the garbage and the stuff that's just hanging around, so that I could get a really clear plan, because I needed balance. I was very, either all for something, or I was just completely sliding away from all the plans I had in life. And what I needed was to find that balance. And actually, the program really helped me to achieve that. The things that weren't making my life any better started naturally dropping away. And actually, it had to change me a little bit. I had to kind of, toughen up a little bit to make those things drop away. So it's really started to change the way that I interact with the world, and the way in which I kind of treat myself, actually, as well as other people. So I like to think that I'm kind, but actually I'm being kind to myself as well now. I am finding balance, and I've never really found balance in my life. And I think the week leading up to my final session, I sat there and I was like, oh my gosh, I felt on the inside like I was more productive. I was more clear-headed. I had so much clarity, so much focus. I knew exactly where I wanted to go. I dropped off so many bad habits. I mean, so many bad habits. I've still got some bad habits. Cake is just croissants in the morning. I just can't stop. But so many things like drinking and general toxins, I don't even want to go near anything like that, because this clear, balanced head that I've got just feels the best. I think it's the best I've ever felt mentally in my entire life. I always had a book in me, but I'd never really put pen to paper and made that kind of commitment of writing a novel. I wrote an 180-page novel, and it was my first novel. It's not short would be about 150, but 180 is fairly okay for a first novel. And actually, more than anything, what this gave me was a sense of achievement in that I can do it. So it might not be the novel that's published that I win the award for, but this just reinforces the fact that I am capable of it, and I never thought I was. Working with the Akashic Records was amazing. I mean, first of all, it was really enlightening. It's such a mix between so many wonderful things that you can do for yourself. So it's like having psychotherapy, it's like having professional coaching, it's like having personal coaching. It's like having kind of almost like a soul cleansing as well. It's like having a bit of counseling. It's a little bit of, psychology. It's so many things. It was just, I found it amazing, and it continues to give. And I finished the course a couple of weeks ago. It continues to give. I think, first of all, I approach relationships differently, in a professional capacity and in a personal capacity as well. I'm a lot clearer. I've got boundaries. I know where I need to be and where I want to be, and what I need from relationships on a professional capacity and personal capacity in order to make them work for me and for the other person. And that's kind of the first time I've sort of done that as well. I feel like time has been saved as well, so much time, because I'm so focused now. I'm actually quite shocked at how focused and organized I am, and how productive I am, because before I was very much in this head, which was really quite creative and wanting to do things, but actually there was so much going on that I couldn't really process it. So I'd find myself doing that thing when I wanted to sit down and write or be creative, and then I'd sort of find something and start reading something online, and I just felt like my mind was so flitty. I just didn't feel like I had that stable, fundamental kind of grounding that I needed, and it definitely gave me that. It's amazing to feel grounded in myself and connected with myself on a level I've never been connected with myself before. My life has changed so much. It's changed financially. It changed how I approach work. It changed the fact that, the kind of activities I'm involved with, the kind of people that I'm mixing with. I feel like anything is possible. And I think that is just, hope for the future is what we want, isn't it? The future looks bright, and it doesn't You know, I can clearly see where I'm going to be, and I have the utmost faith in the fact that I will be there.